So today I kind of wanted to go off topic in general on DBD and just like go on a rant about all this hate towards True Talent that started from 4 days ago with this whole Scott John controversy, um, and this massive fucking hate train on True Talent out of the blue. Yeah, people trying to cancel him on Twitter. Um, People calling him a racist, fucking ableist, just all that shit like that for no reason, by the way. I mean, in reality, all he did was give his own opinion on a fucking video game, and then yeah, people are giving him all these personal attacks for no reason. Like, yeah, I'm kind of pissed off. I fucking am, because this is dreadful. Like, this is what the DBD community is, really. I get it. I'm not forcing anyone to fucking like True Talent. I'm not forcing anyone to agree with what he says all the time, or in general, I'm not. But I don't give a shit if you like him or not. But it doesn't give anyone the right, especially when he's not fucking, doing anything personal to anyone else. He's just giving an opinion about a game. And how did the fuck did these people have the decency or even the nerve, or just how do they comprehend themselves when they fucking do all this negative shit, all this personal shit? This is bullying, harassing, probably even threatening. Today I'll be giving 10 examples in the past fucking 3 days of all this hate that's been happening on True. And there's probably worse tweets out there, or even comments on YouTube. But I'm just going to go over 10 ones today. And I'm really fucking ashamed. I really am. Because we could do better as a community. And it's not even that, it's just common sense. Where's the common sense here? Like, Scott John basically had to apologise for not making it clear for people to not hate on True. But you shouldn't have to make it clear. You shouldn't have to tell people not to hate on True. It's common sense. Because most of the people who even hate on True are fucking in their 20s or 30s. Like, grow the fuck up. Honestly. Like, you're fucking 30 or 25, at least. Like, some of these people are. And they're saying all of this shit. And, like, really? Like, fucking educate yourselves, please. Like, it's fucking childish. Like, it honestly is. And that's coming from me. I know I say a lot of shit about this game. People who have been watching. But nah, man. This ain't acceptable. Like, it fucking isn't. Like, it doesn't matter how much you hate True. You can't give him this much hate. Especially all these personal attacks over an opinion on a fucking game. Like, tell me how you can. Like, why? What's the need? I really want to know. I'm not forcing anyone to like True or agree with what he says. Neither is True. No one is. But you don't have the right to say all this shit to him over him giving a fucking informal opinion. Like, what? It's a shame. It literally shows like the true colours of this community over a discussion. And just on True in general. Now, I'm not making this video because I fucking suck True's dick. There's nothing like that. It's not fucking like that at all. It isn't. I'm just trying to be a human being. A fucking decent human being who understands hate. Because people who hate like this probably haven't gone through it themselves. Because if they have, then how the fuck are you giving it back like this? I feel like people who hate like this are very egotistical. Like, they have no self-awareness of what they're doing because they don't go through this shit themselves. So they assume putting people through this shit isn't that bad because they don't go through it themselves. Like, if people went through what True are going through right now, I doubt they do the same to True, right? Unless you're that fucked up. Not mentally or anything like that. Just, you lack common sense, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you're really that stupid. Like, that's your deplorable mindset. Like, really? Anyways, I'll stop bitching and just go on the fucking images. It's a shame though. Like, how could I even condone with this? Anyway, so True went on Reddit yesterday for the first time in maybe a year, I believe. I can't remember. It's definitely been months. And this was 2 days ago on Reddit, or 3 days ago. So this was like just when the Scott video came out. and when all the controversy and all the fucking hatred and everything started happening, all the people trying to cancel him on Twitter, everything like this. So someone put, I don't want to read it all. So someone accused TrU of being racist because apparently he didn't say this. Apparently he said last year when the pandemic was, newer, I should say. Apparently he called it the Chinese virus, which he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. You can even find it yourself. What TrU actually said on one of his streams, I can't remember. Obviously, he fucking streams every day, basically. He was saying how people should call it Corona, not Chinese virus, because that's racist and that could be really offensive to some people or a lot of people, which is obviously fair enough. And then this person actually got confronted on Reddit by someone else defending TrU, obviously. And then the funny thing is, when they actually got called out for making it into a false narrative, trying to accuse TrU of being racist, they abruptly decided to end the discussion, which is weird. Obviously because they're wrong. So this is their logic. Oh, let's call someone out, let's accuse someone of being racist, right? And when I get called out for it and get proved wrong 2 seconds later, let me just end the discussion here and not trying to defend myself. Because, like, you can't just accuse someone of being racist and be like, you know what, I'm ending the discussion, like, 10 seconds later. I feel like that's like, what do I call it? Like, maybe to protect their own ego? Possibly, right? They're like, let me end this discussion because I don't want my ego to be hurt. I think it's kind of like that. They're always going to be told they're right, I think. So they end any discussion just so they can't get proven wrong. That's their deplorable mindset right there. Yeah, that's disgusting. Another one was on 2 days ago. It's crazy that you actually think that agree equals listen, disagree equals didn't listen. Your ego is so fucking huge, it's embarrassing. As I said, another personal attack for no reason. Someone quoted TrU3Ta1ent. I said TrU3Ta1ent. This is the person. There's many people, by the way, but this is one of the people I noticed who were accusing TrU of being an ableist. And this all happened because TrU made a voice. So someone in chat was just being stupid, saying how OP Spirit is apparently, and TrU mocked a comment, which a lot of people do. Right? I mean, it's not to do with being disabled. That's just an assumption and a condition. Like people, I feel like if you mock a voice, and TrU didn't mean it to mock disabled people. Obviously, that was not his intention. Obviously, people will assume straight away, oh, he's been an ableist. Now they're not doing this because of ableism in general. They're doing this because it's TrU3Ta1ent. So they're trying to find every way to try and cancel TrU3Ta1ent. Obviously, they will do that for some reason. As I said, because of this whole Scott John fucking controversy. I do apologize if I sound tired. I really am. I'm fucking falling asleep. But I have to put this out. I can't let this fucking slide because it's embarrassing. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate myself from this video, but I don't care. Hate on me, I don't give a shit. I mean, you have no right to be fucking doing all these personal attacks on TrU3Ta1ent. For what reason? I'm not trying to even kiss his ass. As I said, I'm not. I'll do this with anyone. Let's say it was Polyester or the King. Just any fucking DBD content creator I am aware of, who I probably follow. I do the same exact thing. I'm not doing this because it's true. I'll do it in general. Because I'm only doing it for TrU. Because, I mean, what other content creator right now is suffering like TrU in the community? It's embarrassing. It feels like half the community, or should I say most of the community, is on TrU3Ta1ent's arse right now. For what reason? I don't fucking know. It's stupid. Anyways, yeah. So TrU3Ta1ent's like, what? I made a voice. You can't make voices now? Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to blur this out. This is really disgusting. So apparently this is supposed to be TrU3Ta1ent in the shower. I'm laughing because it's stupid. So they said cry about it to TrU3Ta1ent when he said that when he was trying to defend himself because all this witch hunting and everything. Everyone is so mean to me, mocking TrU3Ta1ent. False narrative. Someone else said, person, I disagree with TrU, cancel culture, I'm being witch hunted, delete your account. I mean, that's... I mean, he is being witch hunted though. Like, you guys are trying to cancel him, are you not? Like, how are you not trying to cancel him? You're literally using all this shit against him. Also, the irony in that is so fucking stupid. You're not being witch hunted. But let me just tell you to delete your account after accusing you of being racist and ableist. Yeah, sure. Sure. Good job, mate. Um, Here's another one. This one's really fucking random and fucked up. Like, you can't defend this person here. This shows the fucking irrational fucking thinking here, and just the childness of this DBD community and what it can be. So, TrU3Ta1ent said, "What? I made a voice. You can't make voices now. Fucking hell." Someone said, "You sound like you masturbate to Louder with Crowder at 4 a.m. whilst robbing your sperm code Union Jack and Fried when you say shit like you can't do black now. You ignore minorities and auto they say to act like a victim. Grow the fuck up." I mean, as I said, the irony again. You said all of this shit which is irrelevant as fuck. It makes no sense. Childish as fuck, obviously. I mean, like what? How could you use this against someone? Like, oh, I said all of this shit about sperm and masturbating at 4 a.m, which is not relevant at all. But let me just tell you to grow the fuck up after saying all of this. Like, the irony in that is so fucking deplorable. What? Like, this... no self-awareness. It's fucking embarrassing. Also, you can't say he's acting like he's being victimized. He is being victimized. Look at this shit. Like, open your fucking eyes, please. Wake the fuck up. Get a grip. Honestly, like, it's fucking embarrassing. I'm actually ashamed sometimes to be part of this community when I see shit like this over a fucking opinion on a fucking video game. Come on. Man. I even got accused of night white in TrU3Ta1ent. Which, you know, I really wasn't, because he's not an ableist. Also, this person assumed the person he was mocking was mentally disabled. Good job. I said to allow him, allow TrU3Ta1ent, and he said allow him. How? He's refused to have an open debate with anyone on multiple occasions. How do you allow him to do something he's afraid to do or doesn't want to do? I mean, like, he's not forced to fucking reply. That's the thing. This is the logic. Oh, someone made a video on TrU3Ta1ent, he has to reply. If he doesn't, personal attacks, cancel. Like, no, stop. You don't have to reply. This is you forcing someone to do shit. This is you blackmailing almost, right? If you don't do this, we cancel you. That's literally what you're fucking doing. Why? Why are you doing this? Stop. It's fucking stupid. I don't give a fuck if you don't like TrU. This is not acceptable. you can't be sitting here right now saying, "Oh, just because I don't like TrU, this is acceptable." No, like, be a fucking decent human being. Like, please, it isn't hard to ask for that. At this point, you're just being worse than you think TrU is. If you think TrU is a bad person, you're being worse than that. You are. You're being worse than TrU3Ta1ent. TrU3Ta1ent's not being bad, obviously, but you're being worse than what you think of him. Unless you think way worse. I mean, how bad do you think of TrU3Ta1ent? I mean, you're calling it ableist and fucking racist, and it's kind of cringe, honestly. Yeah, I mean, he'd have to reply to Scott, especially when Scott had all of these personal attacks. I mean, what's the point of replying? I mean, a couple of hours ago, Scott even made a fucking Spirit video, like, replying to TrU3Ta1ent. And there again, he was somewhat having attacks on TrU3Ta1ent. Like, he kept going off topic during the video to TrU3Ta1ent's Spirit counters. And then saying some personal shit. Not as bad. Now, I'm not actually hating on Scott on this. I'm not gonna. What's the point? I like both content creators. I'm mainly hating on the people who ignored common sense. Like, all the people hating on TrU. That's who I'm fucking ranting about in this video. We got two more. We got two YouTube comments. So someone said, "TrU likes to complain a lot, sadly. I remember him playing against a pig with Ruin. All game long he was looking for Ruin, barely doing any gens while moaning about his bad team not doing any gens. He has zero self-awareness and a big ego. It's a shame people," like, as I said, another personal attack. Like, it's a video game. How can you be like, he has a big ego, no self-awareness? This ain't serious. Stop. "Thank you. Finally someone called out TrU. I tried watching a couple of his vids back when Gunslinger came out, and I would make the same claims. When he was just playing bad, I really don't understand why he has such a big following." God, yikes. Like, you're really gonna question him as a streamer and his following? So, you're basing his whole following of, like, so this is your logic. So just because you think he's bad at a game, he shouldn't have a big following. Well, let me tell you something really fucking important here, okay? A lot of people in DBD have like 2k followers on Twitch and they're terrible because I've gone against them. No offense, nothing personal, it's a game. And they have a lot of like people who care about them, because look at it logically, you don't just follow someone in fucking DBD because they're good at a game, right? You follow them because you enjoy them. I'm not saying that people have to follow TrU because they enjoy him. It's optional. You follow him because you want to follow him. You can't just say right here, how do you have a big following because I don't think you're good at a game. No, like, you're literally ignoring the part where people can follow him because they enjoy him. You only add in because you think he's bad part. What? Anyways, there's 10 examples. I think that should be enough to show you guys. I mean, what do you guys want me to do? Put 100 on the screen? Like, anyways, just fucking trust me. Just go to his Twitter and you'll see all this shit happening. A lot of personal attacks for no reason at all. I think it's all ludicrous. Massive respect to TrU3Ta1ent, obviously, for staying strong on this. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that his mentality is this strong. Damn, respect to TrU, obviously. I do apologise if you're watching this, like, all of this hate. It's a shame. It really fucking is. I'm ashamed of the community right now. Not all of the community, just all the people hating. I'm ashamed. I'm not forcing you to like TrU, just don't be like this. Because you're just being as bad as you say he is. Anyways, yeah, as I said, what are your thoughts? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.